Hello everyone, I am your dancing instructor for today's session. My name is Liu Liu. Welcome to our dancing class today. Now, last video to familiarize ourselves with the movements. Okay, let's get started.
Il m'a dit t'es où, je te rejoins tel. Moi je m'en bats les reins, j'ai besoin d'un vrai job. Il a vu mes copines, je crois qu'il a flashé. Je suis pas tout plan bête, à mater la fessée. Réponds à tes appels, tu crois que je vais la fesser. Moi je m'en bats les reins, j'ai besoin d'un vrai job. Trop tard, je suis trop loin pour toi. Trop tard, barré, mais t'en veux encore. Toi tu crois viser dans le mix, faudra trouver un alibi. Trop tard, je suis trop loin pour toi. Trop tard, je suis trop loin pour toi. T'es la plus bonne de mes copines, à mes copines, à mes copines. Mais tu veux la plus bonne de mes copines, à mes copines, à mes copines. Tu veux que bombarder, bombarder. Tu veux que bombarder, bombarder. Mon gars t'a coulé, rien t'a cramé. Mais tu veux la plus bonne moyen, tu veux la plus fraîche moyen. Mon gars t'a coulé, rien t'a cramé. Mais tu veux la plus bonne moyen, tu veux la plus fraîche moyen. Mais qui est la plus bonne de mes copines, à mes copines, à mes copines. Mais tu veux la plus bonne de mes copines, à mes copines, à mes copines. Tu veux que bombarder, bombarder. Tu veux que bombarder, bombarder. Mais tu veux la plus bonne moyen, la plus bonne. Tu veux la plus fraîche moyen. Mais tu veux la plus bonne moyen. Tu veux la plus fraîche moyen. Mais tu veux la plus bonne moyen. Tu veux la plus fraîche moyen. Mais tu veux la plus bonne moyen. Tu veux la plus fraîche moyen.
Okay, now we will break down the movements in this dance. Even most of the dance, we want to maintain good posture and body proportion, and emphasizing a longer lower body compared to our upper body. So in the first movement of this dance, we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So to achieve the best proportion of our body ratio, we want our lower body looks longer. So to achieve this, I recommend you keep the knees every time when you do this. Keep the knees straight instead of sometimes we bend our knees like this, unconsciousness. But if you try to straighten your knees, you will see yourself have a longer legs in the mirror. Okay, this is the first movement. 1, 2, small, big. 5, 6, small, big. So when you watching the group dancing, you always find somebody, they have a better expression. Why they can have a better expression is because they can create a contrast between a small and a big movement. So dancing is a form of self-expression using the body languages. It's similar with how we speak. Just as you use different tones and different volumes when you are speaking in your own language, you can integrate different types of expressions into your dance. For this moment, we will allow a small one and a big one instead of do 1, 2, a big and then another big. So this is the second movement. We do it to build a contrast between a small and a big. And then next one will be complicated, but we have decomposed it in our last video. It's about boom 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 boom. So how many elements are included in this movement? Firstly, boom 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 boom, boom. This is what? This is a hip bump, or you can do a hip lift followed by chest drop. Okay, hip, chest drop, and then it will be a chest circle to both sides. A chest circle, a chest circle, a chest circle. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pong 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 pong. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. And then the next movement will be this, right? So this movement is we have a movement where both the leg and the same side of arm move towards the back. I have noticed many participants perform this at my class. Have a oblique angle around 45 degrees or more to the corner of this room. So why this has to be clarified? It is because in professional ballet or in professional Latin dancing competition or other types of academic dances classes, one of the key trainings is standardizing the movement route. In ballet, it might be, okay, in ballet, if I have a bar here, like that bar here, I'm holding the bar, and then the movement should be a tendu to my back. And in Latin dance, it might be a samba walk. We call it 1 R2 R3 R4. So in academic dances, those movements has a very clear route to go, very clear direction. Mostly we will go front, back, or left, outside. There is nothing about 45 degree, unless it is designed in a very particular way. Okay, so most of the times we need to control our body, let our body go to where we want, where our minds want. So firstly, you have a clear direction in your mind. Okay, where I'm going to the back. Okay. Secondly, your body should listen to your mind. Sometimes your mind is so understand about the route, but your body maybe doesn't listen to your mind instruction. We will improve this dancing ability in the following classes by professional ballet training. But today in this dance, we just tell ourselves where I'm going to back, I'm not going there, I'm not going to my side. No, my leg is going to the back, and my shoulder is still towards the forward, and then my arm will go to the same way with my leg. Okay, so the last movement involves weight shift. It's pong, 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 pong. At the same time, we will shake the shoulders. So shoulder shake is a basic element in ballet dance. But here, you don't have to focus too much on the details, because keep a good posture is more important than doing those kind of techniques. Maintaining a good posture is more important than the details. So if you find, not only here, but also in your classroom dance, when you do shoulder shaking, you cannot control yourself of shrugging the shoulders, my recommendation is just calm down your mind, and you just shift your weight until someday you can shake your shoulder when you are moving without shrugging the shoulders or some kind of compensatory movement. Okay, this is the detail of this dance. Now let's dance again. I hope this time both you and me, we can perform better. Let's get started.
Il m'a dit t'es où, je te rechantais là. Moi je m'en bats les reins, j'ai besoin d'un vrai job. Il a vu mes copines, je crois qu'il a flashé. Je suis pas tout plan bête, à ma tête la fessée. Je réponds à tes appels, tu crois que je vais la fesser. Moi je m'en bats les reins, j'ai besoin d'un vrai job. Trop tard, je suis trop loin pour toi. Trop tard, je suis trop loin pour toi. T'es la plus bonne de mes copines. Oh mes copines. Mais tu es la plus bonne de mes copines. Oh mes copines. Tu veux que bombarder, bombarder. Tu veux que bombarder, bombarder. Toi tu planes que la nuit. Tu crois que j'ai ton time à ton avis. M'appelle pas, mi amor. Je t'ai barré mais t'en veux encore. Toi tu crois viser dans le mix. Faudra trouver un alibi. Trop tard, je suis trop loin pour toi. Trop tard, je suis trop loin pour toi. T'es la plus bonne de mes copines. Oh mes copines. Mais tu es la plus bonne de mes copines. Oh mes copines. Tu veux que bombarder, bombarder. Tu veux que bombarder, bombarder. Mon gars t'a coulé, rien t'a cramé. Mais tu veux la plus bonne moyen. Tu veux la plus fraîche moyen. Mon gars t'a coulé, rien t'a cramé. Mais tu veux la plus bonne moyen. Tu veux la plus fraîche moyen. Mais qui est la plus bonne de mes copines. Oh mes copines. Mais tu veux la plus bonne de mes copines. Oh mes copines. Tu veux que bombarder, bombarder. Tu veux que bombarder, bombarder. Mais tu veux la plus bonne moyen. Tu veux la plus fraîche moyen. Mais tu veux la plus bonne moyen. Tu veux la plus fraîche moyen. Mais tu veux la plus bonne moyen. Tu veux la plus fraîche moyen. Mais tu veux la plus bonne moyen. Tu veux la plus fraîche moyen.
So now we have explored the elements including hip pumps, hip lifting, or chest circle, which are very common used in Zumba and other dance classes. It's very normal to find those elements challenging, especially when combined with moving the legs or with shifting our weights. So don't worry, this is a common experience even for the professional dancers. The key to mastering those elements is through ballet training. So in this video, we will practice the first and most important step of ballet, which is a plié. So plié means bend or bending. It is the bend or bending of one knee of both knees. All of the ballet dancers keep practicing plié no matter their professional levels, because plié looks simple. It is really hard to do it correctly. And it of course develops pliable knees and ankle joints and powerful legs and a tall and nice spine, a strong core and balance. So let's start with our heels and toes touching together. Now we will open the toes with the hips in external rotation from the hips here, external rotation. So now we are standing on the first position in ballet. We will make sure the middle part of our body is well aligned. The first thing is check our tailbone. The tailbone is here. To make sure the tailbone is not arching, no tucking. We want it just pointing downward to the floor. You can place your hands here on the muscles of your hips. When you contract the muscles to pull the tailbone downward, okay, you can feel how those muscles work. It will be helpful building awareness when the muscles are not working. Sometimes you do not know. When they relax, our minds we didn't notice it. When you push your hands here, you will have a better awareness. Okay, and the other thing is, most of the people, including me, the muscles, they don't work equally, left and right. So when you push your hands here, when you are very focused, you will feel the difference. Okay, and we want those muscles in our hips to track the tailbone downward to the floor, avoiding any arching or tucking. The next thing included in checking the middle part of body is the spine. The spine is just connected to the tailbone like a plant in a pot. So you want the spine to trip naturally on top of the tailbone, and you want the tailbone hovering right over the center of the heels. When you are working on the tailbone and your spine correctly, you can feel your core just hugged in voluntarily. Okay, this is how we stand. And then we are trying to bend our knees. When we are bending our knees, we want to make sure that the ilium bone here and our knees and the toes are going to the same direction. Okay, and when we are keep bending the knees, we should always pay attention to our middle part. Check the tailbone, and our spine is nice and tall, and our curves are hugged in throughout the whole process. Okay, now when we are here at this level, we cannot go further without lifting our heels, right? Your heels cannot touch the floor if you want to go further. So where is this place? This is the bottom of a demi-plié. Also, here will be the boundary between a demi-plié and a grand plié. This is why we have to introduce the definition of plié. There are two types of plié, demi-plié and grand plié. Demi means halfway, and grand means a big one. So here we will start a grand plié until our thighs are horizontal to the floor. This is the grand plié in first position. Or we can do a grand plié in second position with our heels always touching the floor. Okay, so in this video, we will focus more on demi-plié, and in our class next week, we will go further on the details of of a ground plie. There is also something about, especially the Achilles tendon, to tell about a ground plie. We'll do it next week. Okay, and now what we are going to do is practicing those plies. Let's review everything. Firstly, keep the toes and heels together, and then use your hip external rotation to stand in the first position, and check your tailbone just pointing downward to the floor, and your spine nice and tall. And when you do both of them correctly, you will feel your core here. Your core is hugged in voluntarily. So now we are standing at the first position, and we will start bending the knees. Demi-plie, push the floor, stand up. Another demi-plie, stand up. And demi-plie, keep going to a ground plie. Push the floor, stand up, and then another one. Keep going. Stand up. And tendu to the second position. We'll do one ground plie, second ground plie. Okay, so 2 demi-plie, 2 ground plie in the first position, 2 ground plie, second position. We will always start with our left hand touching the bar. If you do not have a bar at home, a table or a chair will work well. So we will start from our left hand touching the bar, and then we will shift to our right side touching the bar. Okay, let's practice with music. Heels, stand up, another one. Heels, I'll turn you to second position. Check again, tailbone, spine, and core hug in. Tailbone, downward, spine nice and tall, the core hugging in. Demi-plie with the heels always touching the floor. Another one, a ground plie. Heels, stand up. Another one. Heels, stand up. Tendu to second position. Check your posture again. Tailbone, spine, and core hugged in. Just go downward without any distortion. today's practice. I hope you feel you have a stronger core. We will do more details in grand plié in our class next week. So today we worked a lot on our lower bodies. In the stretching part, we will focus more on the muscles that we don't want grow thicker. So I will show you how to stretch the Achilles tendon and the back of the shin like this way. So if you don't have a yoga brick at home, you can also use a book and put a towel on top of the book. So we'll try to use our body weight to give a better extension. Always keep the knee straight. And you can feel your tailbone. Here, we want the tailbone in the neutral position, the pelvis in the neutral position. And you can feel how the tailbone connected with your knee and how the knee connects with the heel through the Achilles tendon where we are working on. Usually we will keep one position. We just hold on here for 1 minute. Okay, now we will go stretch the anterior part of our thigh. Put your knee on this break. Second thing is use our body weight. How to use our body weight? The first thing we want to make sure is our pelvis here without any distortion. We are not going to distort it like this way. We wanted the pelvis in a neutral position, just pointing downward. And when you are doing this, you can feel the stretching right from here, the ilium bone to your knee. You can feel how it is stretched. If you want to do more, you can do like me. And we also hold here for about 1 minute. Okay. Now stand up slowly. Go to this side. It's the same thing. Keep the tailbone, your pelvis in a neutral position. And feel it. Feel it. Where is the tailbone? The hips just on top of the knee, and how the knee and the heel connected with each other by the Achilles tendon. This is where we are working on now. And then we stay here 1 minute. We will go stretch the anterior part of the thigh. The same thing, put your knee on top of the break and without any distortion of the pelvis. If you feel you are distorted like this, pull yourself back, please. So when your pelvis is positioned in the neutral, here we're just facing to the floor. And if you can do like me. If you can't, you just keep the foot on the floor will be a good one. So we will hold on here for about 1 minute. Okay. Stand up slowly. Okay. This is our class for this week. I hope you enjoy my class. See you next week. Bye.